Hello, critiquers!
I'm Pam.
And I'm Keith, and this is the PK's Movie Critique. Well, hey, it's Thursday, and we're on schedule a little bit behind than what I was wanting to, but hey, I'm within the hour, right? Well, that's all that matters. You know, us slow folks. It's hard to get us going. Was it you this time?
Wasn't me.
What? No. So let's go ahead and get started with the movie trailer from YouTube, and let's get it going.
Ben Richards, Mary in medical crisis,
We need money for a doctor now.
but there's still a way out for you.
Welcome to The Running Man.
It's the biggest show in the country.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss it twice.
Right there is why you can win this game.
Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
Hey, buddy. You're on freebie.
You better run! I got a grenade!
Back at you.
I'm still here.
Well, as y'all can see, this week's movie is The Running Man. It's a rated R action adventure movie. It's 2 hours and 13 minutes long, and so it may be a good nap, or it may not be a good nap. It's going to how much you want to spend for your naps, you know. But like I said, this is a sequel to the 1987 version of The Running Man, starring Arnold Schwarzenegger and Richard Dawson. You know, but there are some differences. In that movie, The Running Man had 4 hours to escape and
Reach the ending.
Yeah, get the and this one here you had 30 days. So, man, what could go wrong in 30 days?
What can go right in 30 days?
Well, I don't know. But this one here, well, before we get to the cast, this one here is a little bit different because it throws a whole bunch of the city and country, I guess, into it, where they could involve in. It's not just the hunters that you have to worry about, but it has Glenn Powell. He's Ben Richards in it, and he is what you would first believe the first Running Man, but that turns out to be there's 3 of them, and he's the final Running Man of this episode. So then you had Katie O'Brien and Josh Brolin, who was Dan Killen. He's the game producer. And then you had Coleman Domingo, who was Bobby Thomas, and he's a TV host. Whereas before, the TV host was Richard Dawson, he don't look nothing like Richard. You know. But then you had Jamie Lawson, who was Sheila Richards, Ben's wife. I don't think they even say who the kids is in there.
No.
No. I don't even, do they mention her name?
I don't know.
But then you had Michelle Sarah, who was Elton. And
Michael.
No, it was Michelle.
Michael.
It was the female.
You've got Michael written up there.
Well, it was Michelle. I'm sorry. I hope it's Michelle. Because
Elton's usually the boy's name.
it was one of the runners. Then you had Martin Hurling, who was Jancy, who was another runner. And Emily Jones, who was Amila Williams. And she was a kidnapped. She was first kidnapped, then she became a partner, didn't she?
Yeah.
She wanted to be a runner.
Yeah.
Oh, but she didn't get all the stuff that he would have got, you know. If you, because in that one there, see, unlike the 1987 movie, where the criminals was taken out of prison or jails or something that was going on, and they became the runners, and if they win, they get let free. They make money off of it also, but what do they? But, you know, freedom would have been enough, right? Would have been for me. How about you?
He was doing it for money for his child.
Yeah. Well,
raise his kid.
This is the 1987 we're talking about.
But this is the 2025 movie.
Yeah. So as she's trying to push me on, Ben is a good employee. Let's see. Well, what do you call a whistleblower? Is he good or bad? What do you think?
Well, if it saves people and lives, good.
Unless you're on the.
If you know you're breaking the law, you're wrong.
So, how do we know they knew they was breaking the law? Who cared if radiation was just going out everywhere? Did they have radiation detectors? I don't know. You know, where was this city at? What's in California?
I have no idea, dear.
Oh, I
You're
don't
getting
either.
off course.
Oh, see, she's fussing at me again. But the company was doing the illegal stuff, and he reported to him, and the company put him on what's called the blacklist.
Which we would call blackballed.
Well, so he couldn't get a decent paying job anywhere, and his daughter got bad sick, and he was trying to go and get legal medicine for her, and he couldn't do it. So he went back to his boss and said, "Hey, why are you blackballing me? Get me off the list, you know." And he said, "No, we're not going to." Or how did he say it? How would you say it?
You don't want to know.
So, but he was going to try and apologize for doing it, but you know, once you mess up, well, but is it a except but like all Americans, he spent a lot of his time at home where he couldn't find jobs, watching TV game shows. And, you know, at least we have ABC, NBC, CBS game shows we could watch. But I think they're going downhill too, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
There's not so many of them. Would you say he was doing the Survivor or the Amazing Race? He could be doing the Amazing Race then, right?
Actually, he's doing both.
Oh, he's doing both of them at the same time. No wonder he's so tired. And I'm just kidding, folks. He's not in either one of them. But it seems like the medicine he was going to trying to get for his daughter was very expensive, and since he couldn't get a job, he didn't know how he was going to do it. So his wife decided to
She had a job and he had a job.
Yeah.
He got laid off or fired from his, but she still had a job.
Where she worked.
It wasn't a good job that paid good, but she had a job.
Yes, and she went, and you gotta now you dirty men out there, don't sit there and think what you would think it is. It sort of sounds like it, but you know, they never tell you what it is that I know, do they? So, but he goes out and he watches commercials, and then after he gets done talking to his boss, his ex-boss, he was looking at advertisements for.
Are you boring yourself?
Yes, I am. The MVC, what is it, MVC or MVA? MVA network about the Running Man, and he sat there and he notices back then that, hey, he can make $1 billion new bucks. $1 billion of new bucks. Now, as he was watching the TV shows, you would see him doing it, and he was able to answer a bunch of the questions, and in the did they show that fat man in the trailer?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. Well, several of the trailers has a big guy running on this hamster ring.
Like a big hamster wheel.
And, you know, so they have you doing all kinds of stuff. But, and when he mentions it to his wife, she says, don't do the Running Man, because hardly anybody ever makes it out. And he goes, I'm not going for the Running Man. I reckon he was wanting to go and answer those questions, which I don't know what happens if you get them wrong.
The hamster wheel sped up.
Yeah. So, but he says, I won't do it, dear. Or close to those terms. And what does most men do?
Lie.
They lie. No. Who would lie about? Would I go do something dangerous for $1 billion?
Yeah.
I'd probably do it for $1 million. So, okay, so, but of course, he lies, and the producers, they convince him to become a runner. Well, in the process, he meets several of the contestants there, and like they say, Big Brother's watching everywhere. I think all the cameras is watching you too, because not only did when he says since this was the last day to run to apply for the game for this season, they kept pressuring him and everything else, and he says, "Okay, I'll do it." But then they won't let him go home to talk to his wife. He has to talk to her on the phone, and he says, I'll do it." Whereas in the 87, he told Richard Dawson, "I'll be back." But then again, how many movies did he say that to?
That's his catchphrase.
Oh yeah, so. But they wouldn't let him go home because they knew if they went home that somebody would talk him out of it. So and they didn't want that. So he goes up there, and not only was he a runner, but the two people that he met in the waiting room that he turned out he liked, they got to go. Now they did get a 12-hour head start over the hunters, and they had 5 hunters and everything. And in this one, the entire city, if you killed somebody, you got so much money. If you killed a hunter, you got a whole bunch of money. And every day you had to give a 10-minute or 20-minute?
I thought it was more like 10 check-in.
Yeah, it's on a video camera, and then you had to put it in the mailbox. Boy, I like those mailbox. Did you? Yeah, you put it in there and it flies to where you're going, so you don't have it getting mishandled. And granted, they're supposed to be untraceable, so you couldn't designate where you're at, trace where you're at. But is that true? Would you actually trust somebody that says, "Yeah, hey, here's a camera, post on it every day, and we won't monitor you"? I don't think a priest would even. I would trust a priest for that. Would you? Yeah, because they got money for turning you in, telling where you're at, and if they killed you, they got a bunch of money too. So therefore, you have all these people trying to kill you, which makes a movie fun. And he kidnaps. He jumps in a car with this one girl, Ellen Arian. What was her name? Ellen was at first, but Amelia, and she gets all upset because, hey, she drove like most of these people on the streets. She's driving this car. She's putting on makeup. She's doing all this here to make herself look pretty. Don't you get to see that? Don't you see that every day?
You probably do if you have to drive to work.
Oh. Well, but it was also a self-driving car, wasn't it?
For the most part.
And she didn't know how to take it out of auto. Why buy a car if that does auto? You know, that's why they put park, reverse, neutral, drive 1, drive 2, overdrive.
I prefer the
4 on the floor.
6, 5.
6. So, but that why buy a car that you can't drive? But then again,
That's why so many people drive Teslas, honey, so it'll drive them places.
oh
Helping Elon get a little extra money.
yeah, and the traffic, it was just, I still don't understand how the cars knows that there's a traffic jam. But anyway, after the 12 hours, the hunters are released.
It's hot in here.
And the hunters, they get to start looking at for them. And he goes to one of his friends. He got mad for him joining it, and he told him why. And he was going to, he said, I was going to give you a job offer. Well, going to give me a job offer, and you know I haven't, and I needed it for all this time. Don't you think you should have told me sooner?
Was it in the first movie or the second that they had microchips in them?
The second movie.
So this one.
Yeah. And he says, don't trust. Now, he did give examples of 3 types of runners, you know. And the last one was the final runner. He's the one that played for, he did it to win. The first one did it for, so he could be seen. You know, like your preppies from school. And then your second one, I forget what that one did. But Ellen was that one. I reckon it was the one that was doing it for good, getting a better pay raise. You know. But so, and again, when you killed them all, and you lived in the movie, the longest anybody ever lasted was 29 days. And they said, hey, Ben, you could do it. So, he did it. I'm not going to tell you if he won or not, or if the other 2 was even in there. But it was fun. So, do you need to watch anything before this one, Pammy?
You don't have to, but if you watch the 1987 one, you'll have a little understanding of a couple of points in this one.
But you gotta put it all together. No, you're gonna have to expand it, because 4 days into 30 days. Oh man, you know how much you could miss in that 4 hours if you know when they crunch it up there. You know, look on the computers. How much it messes up on that. But yes, the 87 version of the Running Man, you do need to watch that, and you will even catch some of the stuff in the first movie as you could in the second. So, and yes, I did see the first one before we went. And for the longest time, I couldn't get it. We couldn't stream it, but on Pluto, if you sign into that one, but sign into the free one, they will, you can watch it. Right. So, was there any cover the ear scenes?
Yeah.
I don't know. What were some of the words?
I ain't repeating that.
Oh. Yeah, you don't want to make this a R-rated movie.
It's an R-rated movie to start with.
But you don't want to make this a R-rated critique, I see. Yeah, see. You got to make it like the movie.
Go ahead.
Well, was there any cover the eyes scenes?
Not really, no.
Well, after you said no, I think there was one in there that I remember, and that was with this second. Who's
Maybe
that?
I was asleep at that point there.
Yeah, I think you was. Who was it? Emily.
Amelia?
Yeah, Amelia. When she was out doing her thing on the, and they was watching her on the little drones. You can see some. So, besides that, there ain't any. But, so, now we're getting to the good. Man, what's your snore rating?
Well, dear, I didn't cuddle up like I usually do. But I'll give it a 1.
Well, yeah, I didn't know she was asleep. So, I thought she made it throughout the entire movie, but she said she was asleep. So, but she wasn't snoring. So that's a, but it was slow in certain spots, and I would give it a 1 also. But I think you need to give it at least a 4. You know.
I can give it a 10 because I fell asleep for a
Yeah.
while.
So, what was your overall rating?
Maybe a 3 from what I saw of it.
Well, I give a 5 for that. But if the cover the eyes scenes was a little bit better, I would have gave it a 6. You know, but who knows? But I give it a 5. So when you woke up, was there any trailers?
No.
Nah, I didn't see any. So since you had a 1987 version and the 2025 version, that's what?
28 years. 38 years.
Oh, so I say you need to do your math better. Oh, now you're making it a rated R critique. So, but yes, I think there'll be another trailer because
Sequel.
yeah, another sequel, and they'll probably have they need to have a rich dude doing it. So was it worth full price?
Yeah, you could get probably full price.
Even if you slept?
I was comfortable.
Well, that's...
And I didn't have people like right beside of me.
Yeah. Well, see, the Bridge Street, they got those new theaters where they're supposed to rock and everything. I want to be asleep. I want it to recline back. I don't want to be reclining back watching the movie and then...
That's why we don't pay the extra $5 to $6 a movie per person.
That's right. See, we're the poor folks. So... But I think it should be a good full price one. And you said what?
Possibly, yes.
Okay, so this is the spoilers time. So if you don't want to hear those spoilers, go ahead and turn your sound off and let us go. Welcome to my world. Won't you come on in? Sing with me. Well, we gotta give them a time.
You did just then.
Okay. Well, hopefully that helped them get it off quicker.
Yeah, because it hurt their ears.
Yeah. So if you don't, here's one. If you're one of these people who don't agree with mixed marriages, like black and whites, then you better not go see this one. But if you do, and it doesn't bother you, you'll never notice, since she's not in there that much. Now,
It's a $100 bill, dear.
So, with the new money out there, see if you could catch the pictures that's on the $100 bill list, she said. But, you'll be surprised if you watch both movies. Now, this one also shows you, make sure you're willing to take the responsibilities for reporting business to the authorities, because in real life you hear actual companies doing that. And maybe or maybe not is true, but I could say I've seen it. Okay. Now remember, people will lie to get what they want. Good or bad, but they will lie. Because I don't think I know anybody that's never lied. Do you?
No.
I have never lied.
Oh, heck yeah, you have.
What? But, and Big Brother, like I said in there, there's cameras everywhere that people could tap into and watch. So I better watch out. Somebody might tap into this movie critique and they'll hunt me down.
They'll let you go real quick.
Well, hopefully they'll give me $500 for it. What do you think?
I don't
Just
think so.
for being around me, being able to touch my arms, put those cuffs on me. No, wait, look, that's the cops. So, well, she's trying to tell me it's time to go. So we'll see you later then, and hopefully we'll see you next week. So good night and goodwill and good night, or good night and goodwill. Have it a good day. How's that?